Sorry it took a second this time, everybody. I actually did have a technical difficulty for the first time in a long time, but hello! As you can see, I've given in, because I actually think that new powerful cards are fun to play even if they're overpowered, so we are planning to play with the newly broken Gordian, and we're kind of just doing it straight up how it's been found to be strong. I am going to, really quick, update my thumbnail so it's not the ugly green one, as is now tradition. And with that, we can begin truly streaming. First, wow, that has never, nobody has actually done that. That's really funny, Oito. So yeah, we have a bunch of other decks. We're not going to play entirely meta because late schedule will shake my head. It's a whole hour earlier, Rank Dropper. I really tried this time. I could have done it even more earlier, but... Ains, I've always been, like, secretly a black player. Like, I guess I'm, like, mostly a green player, but like, the first character that I ever really liked in this game is not X, it was Akuma. I played Akuma so much. Akuma is my second most played character of all time, and that's with having not really played him nearly as much since Raging Demon hasn't been fun for a long time. But we're gonna... I also want to, like, engage with what the strong cards are, you know? If you really want to beat them, you do have to join them. I am a green player most times. I definitely, that's where my strengths lie. You know it! Yeah, of course we take it. It has Gordian. I am always betraying green. But we also have green. Like, I have plenty of green ready. And the video that I'm working on, the next step in Deck Tech, I was working on my script. It's going to be a double feature of both versions of True Power, Quest and Growth. So I have a script mostly finished, and it will be up, like, I don't know when. Now that I'm streaming, it's, like, weird to, like, figure out what I should I think I'm basically know what to prioritize. It's what I want to, what I'm having fun making, which right now is streaming, and also that script was fun to write, so that's kind of how I figure it is. Just do whatever's most fun. That's what I'm saying. Left gets it. Because when I see this deck, I'm like, Gordian's broken, and then I play it, and I'm like, Gordian's broken. So I haven't really learned a lot about how to beat it in that aspect. But it has been fun to play because, like I said, I like engaging with the meta. Like, I had a mirror match with Thirsty Games earlier, and it was really fun because we were both playing basically the same cards. And even though he was, like, way ahead of me the whole time, it was pretty engaging. Very exciting game. You know, if I'm being honest, I think that revenge is just a fun mechanic. So we're gonna take the chances we get to play it at its absolute strongest. And you see this is also a pretty... Hey there, Scott, where's my Zero Deck code? We do have, I took out Area Grab because I don't really want to play it. I don't feel like it does very much against Revenge, and Revenge is the strong black deck, so I took out Area Grab. Call his name and he appears. Believe in Thirsty. That's impressive. I didn't know it was like that, Thirsty. I'll invoke you more often. That's kind of surprising and awesome. This suddenly got really close. I thought we were way ahead, but we're suddenly very threatened. Of course, we probably get out of it just with, what's up everyone, hope all is well. Thank you. That's very, specifically very nice of you. Ooh. Our opponent's playing some very spicy machines. Minart kind of looks better and better every time I see him. Too early to say Revenge is the strongest black deck. You're right, Ains. It's just flavor of the week. It's just really, really popular at the very moment. And of course, Ashura is popular playing the Revenge cards is also something to note. There's definitely a case to be made for playing Ashura with the with Gordian and stuff. Gordianto. I saw a Japanese tweet and it like auto-translated to Godianto, and I was like, I understand what that means. Sorry guys, I forgot to block. But gotta get started a little loosey-goosey. Gotta play a little loose to start. That's why I have another Gordient deck ready, and I wonder if there's other things that can be done with Gordient. I have a red-green Gordient deck that wants to use Bow, which is just memes. Super just memes. I know, I could've just played W. So I gotta get that out. I gotta get my bad beats out where I'm not paying enough attention. So I'm gonna lock in, because I don't want to lose to the A5 mirror. I don't know if they were A5 or not, but you know, the A rank mirror, I don't want to lose to it. It is Sag, so I'm gonna try to not be doing that for the rest of the stream. So we're starting off with, you know, classic Scant behavior, and we're going to not be trying to do that for the rest of the stream. That's the entire purpose of this stream. Leth, you're so right. That was the first thing I tried, and Green Eye is just an awful card. It's like hilariously bad. And it's like weird, like before Gordient was, when I messed around with that deck previously and they had like a Garangolm, I guess, might have just been the difference maker. It seemed a lot less unplayable. Not like good or anything, but less unplayable. And now hopefully they don't buff Green Eye, is just the main concern. Okay, yeah, I get greedy when I see the Gordient opportunity, and I'm like, ooh, I just want pressure because the card's so strong. I'll keep that in mind, Thirsty. Because I was also doing that with Coordination. So thank you for catching me on that early, so it's like, work on your habits, Scant. And we will. Such is the entire plan of the stream. Oh, I thought that was Akechi. I don't know why I thought that. Yes. Now we are cooking. Yes.
A little gift.
It's kind of sad Balrog is so good. Imagine if he like wasn't part of this meta, how healthy it would be. Like Gordient would be like a uniquely strong card rather than like toxic in combination with Balrog. I think it would be nice if we didn't have Balrog in the meta. And no, we don't have enough PR. Go, Gordient! Alright, he got his best pull, but just setting him up for his revenge mostly.
A little gift. Here's a little gift.
I'll work on that more, because I love doing stuff like that, so I gotta really... I definitely have a habit of noticing that I have a lot of excess hero art, but that's usually when I have a full pocket, and I've already been trying to work on playing my pocket out proactively. Okay. Take your destroy. Yeah. It's at 8. We probably want to use this to protect Frog. I think that only makes sense. Oh, we're still at 30, so I mean, getting in damage now is like pretty devastating. Of course, now we have to play through Brawl before they make us, I mean, whatever, before we make them do it. Okay, we played through one of them. But they have a lot more MP than us. That doesn't work, man. I wonder if it does everything else, though. No, they don't get the health. Okay. Edge can probably play through their other... whatever you call it. Their other brawler. That's not their brawler, so we don't want to go in yet. I guess I should have shaved that hero art maybe. Do something more like quirky with it if there's an opportunity. Now they use their brawler. Now we block it. And we are still up by 10. It's very close. And if we hit this Balrog, we're really winning right now. I love a good mirror match. That's why I'm like kind of... That's a big reason I wanted to play this, because it's popular right at the minute. So it's very skill testing. And now we just wait and see if we got the dub, because we're going to be playing to time a lot. We might switch decks because we don't want to play to time so much. I can only take so many long games. Okay, now we can start getting our bare knuckle brawl ready in this final minute. See, that's how nice we were this game. We didn't get our bare knuckle brawler and we played through theirs, like, effectively. I don't think we have time to set it up. So I have to go for that, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Ooh. Can we block 6 damage? Yes, we can. Oh wait, that's really bad. I cannot believe I got those specific... You're kidding, man. Zamtrios? That's pretty good. But the fact I got those specific blocks is just frustrating. Those copies are broken. I don't know if I could have done anything about that. One thing you can practice is timing the Gradient Rush instead of last second blocking. That way he blocks and attacks right after the block, making it harder to block. There's also a lot of timing stuff to Springer. I know about the rush timing, it's just and there's no risk to doing that, is there? So I guess I should. I will work on that. And dang! Zamtrios. I guess it comes online as soon as Oichi and something else died. Ooh. No, it's mostly humans in the deck. That's kind of crazy. You need Oichi and a Gradient to die. Or a zombie. Or a Hide. But you specifically need an Oichi to die. I wonder if we can make room for that. That's kind of a sick combo. I'm gonna drop Tyrant for that combo. Like, straight up, that's a cool combo. Why mess around? Is there a better payoff than Zam? I guess Osric. Does that even seem better though? Like, that was such a sick combo, we're just gonna copy it. I don't really like Drake Claire in this deck. I mean, she's good, but I like cards that are a little more proactive. You got her name right enough. Vile, yeah, he's just like the 30th card. Pushing damage would have won me the game. You're right, Thirsty, because we are playing for time, I guess. I didn't really make that connection. And that's kind of why this card is just for memes. We don't need this card. As soon as I put it in, as soon as we have it, it's like... That's just a card to close the skill gap. That's a terrible trade, but we don't really have anything else. Oh well. I should probably drop Zamtrios, because he's definitely not going to do much for us. Sorry guys, I have asthma.
A little gift. Preparations complete.
No, that's a bad
A
block.
little
I don't want to waste my pocket like that. I guess we let them get started with Gordian, but... Wow, no, Zamtrios is really bad. I don't think we can get out of this. My hand is hovering over the forfeit button. The double gourd! Okay, no, we're taking out Zamtrios. That's ridiculous. We lost to it, but it's clearly ridiculous. That makes me feel worse about losing to it, because it seems so good, so corny. Okay, we're not playing Zamtrios. We play, I guess we put Viola in. Viola's really good. Now that we have room for a 30th card. Viola's back in. Yeah, that's his memes. See, this is another reason that it's like, you listen to something, sometimes it's good to test it, to be like, that was bad. It's not just the feeling it was bad, it actually was bad. So there's like a little double loss. We lost so bad to Zamtrios that we had to lose to it twice.
I'll give you 5
Ashura.
Make them count.
It's gonna be tough. But if they're on tribes, I feel better than if this is the Revenge Mirror. I would prefer them to be on tribes. I'm not taking the risk. If they have Balrog, they won't go for it. Okay, it is tribes. Okay. So now, to get Balrog in, we will just block like this, I guess. Nope, they're not gonna let us. Let's think. I guess we just invade the man. And then we can kill that with a Ketchi, perhaps? Oh, this is probably better. Okay, that got them to use it. That got them to remove the short throw. Alright. This is not an easy match. I guess we go for Gordian here. And... should have been hero harding more. I should play out of my pocket now. Okay, I think we're winning. Yeah, it looks like we are.
Here's a little gift.
And then we'll just let that trade out in top lane, I guess. That seems to make sense to me. And we go for this, of course. Okay, they get that, but whatever. We just go for it. Pressure's on. This does 5, so yeah, it's good to just use it now, I feel like. It doesn't do very much yet. I think I have, like, played this really well so far. No revenge targets in death. Okay. We're very far ahead. So we're just gonna take it easy. Obviously. That's bad. It is good that we did not extend more though. Now we have still only 5 for revenge. Just take it easy, I suppose. Yeah. We will go for a nice and slow Gradient. Right about there. It was too early anyway. I guess I should have gone for the last second block, but he still needs to get his rush cycle fit to finish anyway, so the last second block doesn't actually do anything for us. The spillover onto my girl always is painful. I needed to do something, and that's the moment where I lost the game. If I lost the game.
A little gift.
But that was a really bad moment. Too many decisions. Like, I just needed to pop this and it would have been fine, probably. I'm glad I can recognize that was the moment things went wrong. Little as it helps. No!
Here's a little gift.
Balrog too good. We didn't get our Balrogs and they got better Balrogs, but we really lost it at that one moment. Because I couldn't figure out what to do fast enough. We do not give up on this until we get a win, but then we will move on to some other fun decks, because didn't push enough when I had a big lead. That's helpful. That makes sense. Interesting. Because I got comfortable, and I could tell the match was going too long, but that's helpful. Because in the actual revenge mirror, it's always going to go to time. We're playing card for card. But against Ashura Senku, we got to play harder and faster than they do a little bit. Even if that's not easy. This hand is awkward, but we're taking it because of the double Balrog, which makes it not awkward, assuming we have a good drop. We had the perfect drop. Even if they had Balrog, it was faster than theirs. There's no way that wasn't. Sometimes you just get a good drop and feel good about it, you know, guys? And then they dropped this because they felt dumb, I think. Like, why else are they going for that in top lane except for feeling really dumb? What is going on here? I always have a plan if your board gets removed. That's also helpful, because I'm always focusing too much in the moment and what choice I need to make now, but I should be thinking about what choice to make later. Okay, yay, we got a win! Okay, just because we're improving a little bit with Revenge, we're going to keep playing it for a little bit. I do have other decks I want to play, but Revenge is a very strong deck, and now that we got a win, you know, let's actually try and get some momentum. I've always been a momentum-based player for some reason. That's how I've always gotten high rankings, is by feeling that momentum.
Make them count.
So let's just carry the momentum into this next match against a deck I know very well, so that's an advantage. We take the 2 Guardians, I think. We don't need Balrog. We abused him enough. They're probably just on burn, yeah. We'll just start off the match. Although that does give them a target, so you don't always want to do that. Although they're looking for burn. So that's good. They found it. But if they had a damage action, they would have used it to start with. Okay. I would have ignored that Devil there. She wasn't a threat in that situation. Makes sense. I wanted to drop the Rog, but I guess the Gordian's even more value, probably. He's like Harpuia now. He's like a better Harpuia, kind of crazy. Barney's gonna get another summon. Okay, this match is like over, right? That's so much revenge getting set up for free. I really want to play Balrog. Sad. Although, never mind. 12 damage! Yeah, who doesn't surrender after taking the 12? Well, that was easy. Momentum, momentum, momentum! But that was also just like, we faced two people who bricked in a row. Absolutely anybody beats those two matches, because nothing happened. Wow, what exciting back and forths we have. The best matches have been the ones I've lost so far, so... What decks do you guys want to see? Because I have most of the meta decks ready. I kind of want to play some Red Ascend a little bit. Of course it is with CEM, because I want to hit Joey, but I have a Joey Ascend deck ready. We might swap over to that, just because it's, like, fun. And also, it's an old meta deck, so you can't say I clickbaited, even though I made sure I wasn't going to clickbait this time by putting mostly in the title. Because Gordian, he's like, I don't even want the MP. I can win they did it because they were so confident that they were going to win. Okay, let's swap over to CEM. I know people don't really want to see this deck that much. I love Burn Humans. We're definitely going to play some Burn Humans later. I love the new card to help with the ratios. That's really all it does. It doesn't really increase the ceiling that much, but it helps with the ratios. Okay, unplayable hand. Although it wasn't unplayable. Go, Shoma, be my ward! Wait, no, not that. Go as my squire. Go for. That was so much value. That was 7 MP of value for that 4 MP little man. And now he's gonna do the same thing, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he died that time. Look how strong he is, though, I mean... He just, like, is pure pressure. I know, what a good switch. Okay, let's see. We've got our double Cobblers, we have to develop them now. Maybe going for this in the Ascend wasn't the right move.
Here's a little gift.
I'm excited for this match. It should be fair, you know? Our opponent hasn't done Balrog or the other thing yet. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm running too many damage actions. That said, we're kind of going in with these damage actions. And we're way ahead of them. I wonder if we should just go for red. It's not like a triple level red, but it is, you know, that I think was the correct plan. Boom! We are showing up to this match. We are actually doing good today. After, you know... I'm not always going to do good. But now I got momentum. Momentum. I'll just excuse all of my success with that. I'll call Johns for my losses and my victories, you know. I only won because I had momentum. I only lost because I didn't. I wish I could go for Joey right now. I don't think I have the MP in time.
A little gift.
Joey is my only hope. Whatever. We're gonna try again though. I needed to play much faster. I'm not that good at this deck. But it's what I want to play. And this is the list, by the way, if you guys want to criticize and say that I have too many Shoma or something. Leon is always... I wish there were more Ascends than just these two, because Joe doesn't really make the cut these days, but... And we could add Anubis Necromancer if it, like, seems good, but... I think the two machines we run is good enough. And Joey will pull weight, I'm sure of it. Especially as long as I have all this momentum.
You'll make a nice test subject.
Bring her again. Let's mulligan for chairperson. Let's mulligan for chairperson. It worked. We'll cut them off of a single revenge unit. That's just powerful, you know? Because the moral hit is worse than any damage. Fefnir's here because he's like good in this deck in general, and we're trying to hit 3. Our win con is to hit 3 hero arts, so why not include the card that's built around that being your win con? Perfect start. This is looking really good. This is looking extremely good. Did they really not know? Yay! Take that, meta player. Although I am, quote unquote, also playing meta. Mostly. This is definitely off meta, I think. Maybe it is meta. Because who knows what the good decks are so far. Sorry, guys.
I'll destroy every last map.
Raku, we are mulliganing for Shoma. And we don't even need to mulligan. I had a Raku who surrendered the second I played Shoma. I mean, the second that their action did 0 damage to it. Or 1 damage. It did 1 damage. And then they got sad and left. This dude has some dumb looking hair. But he do be a baseball player, so maybe, you know, I don't know why that would relate to being a baseball player. I don't know why I said that. Just trying to extract depth from this strange card art. But I'm sure if I would have just played the game, I would understand. Let's get some art charge going. Art charge 3. That's pretty good, right? I'll just invade this, I guess. I mean, our opponent's kind of just like shuffling their hand, as they all do. All you Raku players want. I was gonna say they all want the same thing, but this guy actually has slightly different wants than usual. But in general, all Raku players want the same thing. I guess this guy likes playing machines. He has more machines, maybe. Like Rogan John or something. Honestly, it seems like a weird deck list just with Victor at all. In place of... No, I'm overthinking it. He just has it in place of the Spikeman. Alright, got our first hero art online. And now we can eventually get to these cards we are kind of bricked on a little bit, you know. Yeah, I should have done that a second sooner. So we're gonna go for... Hidoken here. I got really greedy, saved up an extra MP because I want to respond with Mega Flow, but I'm not going to. Okay, now they only have one more Sunflower, but they also have, you know, the big whale or whatever. What creature is that? It's a walrus? I guess I say whale because it's another W creature. Let's go! Wait, he needs another level. I just was thinking about the fact that... Oh yeah, that's really good for us, honestly.
Now I've got you.
They're gonna kill it with Rocco. That's too bad. We'll develop this, I guess. Soak a little more damage.
Playtime's over.
Wow, they are so greedy. It's probably worth it though, but they are so greedy. Why did they not pop rock those? What a throw. What a monumental throw from them. They let their board die, which let us Shoma. And we had them with Heroic Strike as well. That was sick! This deck is way better than expected. I'm really happy with that win. Of course, we do have the counter pick card, but at the same time, it was really good at the same time. We hit a super tasty Joey into red. I mean, what more could I ask for? That is everything I wanted from the CEM deck. It really works. Oh, what's that? I didn't clean up enough. There's documents around me.
What? Where's my red carpet?
Yeah, I don't know what was up with those barrels. That match was like fish in barrels, or whatever they say. I'm not very good with idioms, you guys. But I still like to use them. Like, why did that freaking chicken cross that road? I'm so sorry, I just brain vomit a lot. And idioms are easy to brain vomit with. Okay, we are up against Breakaway. And they have the split mushrooms, I assume, with the new card. Oh no, they already hit it. But we have Leon, that's really good. Hopefully it's split mushroom and not Hippolyta. I guess they're waiting for a better opportunity to split mushroom. Okay, they have Lilith. Going very strangely so far. I mean, we can kill Lilith. Okay, they just had multiple Liliths in hand and want to bump up. That makes perfect sense.
Stage is set for the final act.
Joey is here.
See
Okay,
you
I'm gonna send over Cold Board to add him back to hand. Boom! How cool is that? We're gonna send over Joey. He's done his job. Very delightful Joey plays.
Looks like
Yeah.
upper hand is for you.
Not today. We are doing it with Ascend. Leon's really carrying weight, and 2 is obviously the right amount, but I just have to point out, what a good card. I love to see the good boy do work. And we are red ready, which also means we will be Fafnir ready when we draw him. The game is over. We have, see, this is why it works, okay. Because we slowly make our way through these 3 different legendaries that eventually win us the game. From Joey to red to Fafnir, I mean, how can we lose? It's gonna be close though. But once we play this red, I think we are really, really in this. What are they doing now? Okay, they got their insurance policy. We need to get in damage then. Taking that 6 on top is really bad. We probably lose from that. Oh, we didn't even take the 6 on top. I should have saved that. But we're doing DeLeon. Do we even want to ascend over a red? I guess we ascend over the middle one, yeah. really coming down to it. Yeah. Oh wait, it only had 1 HP anyway. But still, feels good to Leon. I'm really happy with this with this Ascend deck. Kinda rules. Okay.
See you around.
Wow, they're lucky. But we just fast. I guess I should have feffed in mid. I should have feffed in mid. I mean bot. No! Oh well. Really fun match, but if I had just feffed near in bottom lane, I don't know why I didn't. Because I was excited, because I wanted to kill. I wanted the guaranteed kills. That was really bad though. That was the throw. Well, I guess I needed to block enough damage, but there was more damage in bottom lane. This deck rules!
I don't like it when you
Another we get a chance to run it back against Breakaway. Okay, this is still gonna be difficult because Split Mushroom is very hard to kill with red. But we're ready. We're so wow. That's a good block. Very good block. Okay. Regardless, we are so ready. Heck you! I don't want you doing that, you hacker. See, the swearing era is over, you guys. I have my self-control back, so... Man, what a boring deck to fight for the first minute. Okay, they played this pretty early. That's really good for us. I like playing this deck. It's kind of like giving every deck we come against a fair chance, you know? Like, if you can't beat Red Ascend, surely you're just not a meta deck. That's kind of how I feel. But did we beat any meta decks yet with this? We beat that Bringer player. I'm pretty sure we beat a Bringer. Did we beat any meta decks? Pretty sure we did. So that must mean Bringer's not a meta deck.
What a mess.
By my own logic. Let's see. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, if that's Split Mushroom,
See you around.
you will regret your decision. As much as they can, realistically, you know?
The stage is set for the final act.
Oh, yeah. We are doing it. Oh, I really want to ascend over Joey. Joey died in vain. Wait, I was gonna let Joey
See you
survive.
around.
Maybe. Oh, he does die in vain. You know what? I will protect my Joey. He's too precious. He's simply too lovable.
Let's see how that works out.
I'll save for Alex Strike. It seems better to save it. Joey must not die for nothing. I'll let him die, but at a different time. That was a much better way for him to die. Okay. It'd be really good if we could red. It's gonna be really good when we red.
For the final act.
Okay. I think it's good that we didn't get made, because now we can rush them down better. And... gonna wait to time it better. If that's another split mushroom, that's pretty bad. It wasn't, it was Hecuba. Alright, we got him. We super got him. Fafnir here is absolutely the end. There's no way they can play through this Fafnir.
And this is for you.
It's too late. He already does his things. It's too late. His effect has already gotten you. But of course that doesn't kill him. I wish that killed him. So they took 2 more damage. Yes! Shoma! Yeah! Alright. That was an easier match than the other one, but that's because we learned from the first one. See, this is a great deck to get better with. To focus and improve. Are there any decks you guys want to see? Let's play some green purple shield spire. This is my current list. Hermita's here just for the tribe. We are focusing on playing I'll Make You Pay. This is my other deck where I was like, that's the meta deck that I want to play for the meta stream. So let's jump in with this and mess around and see if we can get some good dubs with this. A very strong deck. That is very popular. Oh, I meant to change my icon because I've been trying to find an icon I like more than the green X I get for free by unlocking X. And I don't think I like this Mega Man EXE one actually. But I kept forgetting to change it. I don't know what it should be. Because I'm jealous of people with their really cute profiles and mine is only like, okay. I guess I should go for Felicia.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
I'm scared. I guess we will just do Sting for the +3 split. Getting any buff to Feline is always really good. Ooh, well that's just not going to work out for them. Spending that much MP, I think we are... Okay, what are we doing? There you go, there you go. Galaxy Soup! I'm glad you're here. I've been talking for a minute and chat hasn't said anything for a minute, so I was like, I'm just hanging out anyway though, but... What is up, Galaxy Soup? We have switched over to green purple, and we're actually doing pretty well. Like, last stream was Major Struggle Hours, which is what inspired the theme of this stream. I had a lot of fun last stream, but it was like a little too unserious at times. Like there were so many matches where I was just, and I don't regret like getting invested in what I was talking about, but where I could have played better. Okay, that Nero is almost dead, and he's always so hard to kill, so this is good. That should protect from... He's doing 4 damage right now, so that'll make sure she takes... Oh, we win anyway, yay! Oh, we got a lot of points for that. Huh. I don't know that... I wish I knew the Japanese player. That would be like my main reason to learn Japanese. I'm not even lying. I would consider learning Japanese so I could read the names of Japanese players I play. Because obviously all of these players have different styles and stuff. Like, I wish I could recognize I wish I could recognize when I'm up against Morizo and also Morizom, who is a different player. Because in the English community, it's very common for people to be like, yo, I just fought Slash, because their name is in English. That's the only reason people know Slash compared to all of these other iconic players like Earth or Aw. Aw also has an easy name. I haven't seen him for a while. And we know them because their names are easy to translate. And the JP community really deserves like there was more coverage in the English community, you know, because we don't comprehend them. It's just a shame that the larger part of the community has the language gap, you know. We are the two largest communities. It would be cool if we could interact more. Is there? I wonder if NA is the second largest group actually. Obviously, if we're just saying English speaking, then behind the Japanese community that would be the largest. But I wonder where Teppen is most popular behind Japan and the US. Possibly Brazil. China maybe? I don't know if it's popular at all in China. But at the same time, it's not really popular in NA, is it? Because I've never met somebody who knows what this game is. And I tell a lot of people about the game, but nobody ever plays it. It's very sad. I can never actually get anybody to stick to the game. Like, my friend who drew the channel art, he played it for a minute, but then he was like, it was too... It seemed like he didn't like getting beat, is what he described to me. Okay. Oof. Oofala toofala. Yeah, very bad. Maybe I should have gone for Lady D first to get more... I don't know. One of the most recent comments I got was somebody saying, I always get them confused, Teppen and Tekken, and it's like, yeah, there's no real hope for the game to grow because of its dumb name. Imagine if this game was called Capcom Card Battlers, and then you could tell people in real life, you could be like, my favorite game is Capcom Card Fighters, and they'd be like, whoa, is that a Capcom card game? And you'd be like, yeah, it's the best card game of all time. Check it out, it's like a fighting game. So much easier than being like, I play this game called TEPPEN. It's just so much harder to describe. You know? Honestly, in year 5, please rename the game to something Capcom. Something card game. Make it easy to describe to people. Like, they had the Say Teppen contest recently, and 4 people entered, including me. I was the only person who lost. It was very sad. It wasn't that sad, but... I mean, the contest itself was sad. Because there was just no interest, and they were giving away free stuff, but people couldn't be bothered. It was very unfortunate. What is our opponent playing? I think moves to Felicia here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Felicia. Yeah, that's really good.
What a mess.
Good split for big damage. This is a deck I'm much better at playing than Revenge. Like, Revenge is probably a higher power level, but this is just the type of deck that I'm better at. Let's see. I guess we'll go like this.
For the final act. See you around.
Okay, it took them a long time to get here. Wait, they didn't even get to a strong card. They didn't get to a payoff. And when they do, we can eat it, I'm pretty sure. Let's try to stay at 6, actually. I don't really have any good combos to develop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have 6 in hand. Very much in. Okay. Ooh, and then we just go for partners and win. Very easy. They never really got to their stuff. Always kind of sad to see. Ah. Very darn. Very darn. I didn't even mean to say that at first, then I was like, very darn.
See you around.
Did they get to a good card yet? Oh, they finally did. Okay. So I think we beat them now. I think that their game plan is over. We do have to still kill them though, but I don't think they have any other strong things. They still have Lilith and such. Oh, no, we lose, probably. Really depends. How do we get in for damage? Breakaway is such a confounding deck to me.
The stage is set for the final act.
That needed to go to top lane. Cause like when I play, it's like the most inconsistent deck in the world. It's only revolves around getting to Remova, and it feels really bad if you don't. So I don't know how people play it, honestly.
It looks like we have the upper hand here.
Oh well. We could play some Breakaway later if people want to, but it's kind of a boring deck to play. That's mostly what I'm saying. Let's try this. This is my 2-color Bow deck to try and get Gordiant to summon Bow. So let's see if we can do that. Losses are always the time to switch decks for me. Even if that makes for like a less structured stream. Maybe it would be like more preferred if I played one deck for like a whole stream, but I would have a much harder time doing that. I always want to switch what I'm doing. This could be very strong. I missed pushing advantage a couple times. I kind of felt that way. We'll switch back to green purple later because it's such a fun, complex sort of deck. One of the decks that really captures why this has been a fun meta, I think. But maybe this will also be a perfect example of why I'm having fun this season. We can't go for Gordiant until we... Actually, he does have a target he summons, besides Val. He can also summon Copyx. That's the one other thing he can summon. No targets. What the... I didn't count their MP, that's not what I thought. They went for 2/5 drops. What's their other summon? Basil doing 0 damage. That's really good. Shoma's very powerful. I really like this card. But we have to draw into Bow to do anything. Oh, well, I guess we could try to just play down Gordiant for fun. I don't know. Yeah, there he is! Now we can start playing. I think... Wow, oh, we didn't get to play that. We didn't get to do our funny, though. What a pathetic match. That was so sad. All we did was play 2 Shoma as Wesker. And that was literally all that really happened. I don't know if we should deserve that win, really, you guys. I think our opponent was pretty mad. Okay, now it's time for the mirror match. Supposedly. The perfect hand. Maybe Shoma's not very good in this hand, but in this matchup. But that's probably because we're not playing a very good deck, you know? Okay. I'm so good at timing that I didn't even mean to time that correctly. This will probably clear their board, maybe, with both of them. I mean... Wait, it's not even enough damage to. I just really want to kill their Gordiant.
You think you can stand against a god?
If only there were a way. Oh wow.
You think you can stand against a god? Here's a
We'll,
little
we'll wait for it.
I don't have to. That's wrong interference. You think you can stand against a god?
Kiner! Yeah, I love seeing friendly faces show up. Maybe you could be one of the people to jump into room matches later, because I'm starting to think that they might not happen because there's not a ton of people out tonight. But that's just because of the hours we're streaming at, I think. I think we might be streaming too late, or too early. Because there's clearly a dichotomy in when people show up. Some people like it late and some people like it early, but we can't draw bow for this deck, unfortunately. I guess we should switch back to meta like is promised. How's your night been, Kiner? If that's is that weird for a streamer to ask the chat how they're doing tonight? How is chat doing tonight? Oh my gosh, I haven't even asked you guys how you're doing tonight. That probably is like a normal thing to ask. I just sometimes feel awkward about being like, hello chat. Even though it's like the thing I'm supposed to do. Oh well, we got one win with our 2-color bow deck. We will switch back to... That's good to hear.
Next time, worm.
I'm having a pretty cozy night too. I might need to go grab some more water in a second though. That's my only thing. Let's see. We could play the Thirsty Sea EM deck. That's always fun. Let's actually go to green. I want to play some green. We could play some Nero, but this is based on the deck that Goodmon Sun shared most recently. This is a non-archetypal tribal deck, basically. My big change was dropping wall jump for this, because I want to push pressure, and I'm less good at using wall jump the way Monsun does, which is like a god. Today's your day off. Nice! I also had a day off today, and it's been very cozy. That's why I decided to stream. I was obviously the plan was to stream on yesterday, but it ended up being today was the better day. I forget what deck I queued with, but I'll remember as soon as I see it, hopefully. Oh yeah, okay. It's just the green good stuff, basically. And we will take this mulligan. Yes, Jake. We want to show... I'm doing pretty good. It's pretty cozy out. I like it when it's nice and late and dark out. It's the type of vibes I like. Because it's the type of time when I feel like I can get a little weird and just like, you know, goof around, get cozy. The things I like to do. Okay, and I guess we'll wait for a second. Probably gonna go for this Nero. But of course we're gonna lose something to... I think I'm gonna go for this Nero like this. That's super... Today is Monday. Today is football. Not really, but today is Monday. Okay, let's just keep going all in on our Nero. Oh yeah, I guess it will be Tuesday soon, but for most people I guess it is becoming the next day. Or it might even already be morning. Yeah, because it's the end of the day and I'm the final time zone in the world, basically, right? PST is like the latest you get in the day, mostly. Feels that way. It feels like I'm farther east than everybody else. I mean west. Not west. Not east, of course. Why did I say that? That sounds so dumb saying that. Today's TEPPEN Day! I love that notification. It's such like a... It's a very weird notification, but I do love that notification.
Let me see.
It's like a thing they've started pushing recently, and it does kind of make me go like, yes, it is TEPPEN Day. I wish I could share that with some. Maybe I should start streaming on TEPPEN Day consistently. To be like, what's up, chat? It is TEPPEN Day. For me, it's Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday soon, yeah. I'm expecting a good week this week. I'm feeling pretty good about the vibes and all that, you know. Oh, I should have played Chris a second sooner. I didn't think he was gonna kill her for some reason. That was kind of dumb. What a resilient card. Let me think. That's nice. That was pretty good. People have discovered the YouTube emojis. This is... I'm scared.
This one.
Yeah, I hope that everybody will have a good week and will expect to have a good week. Yes. Did my card not add a card? Or was I just not really looking very closely and Luca wasn't there already? I thought she already was there. What the heck? Okay. I wonder if we're still in this. I mean, it doesn't really... No. My timing is so bad sometimes. Okay, I should probably take this out. I want to play a little closer to what Monson is playing. Even though I want to mess around with this card. I should play fewer of it. Maybe just one. And then I'll play 2 wall jump. But like I said, the way Monson plays wall jump is like way better than me. And it's not that complicated of a card, but when I play against him and he pops wall jump, I lose. It's simple as that. Oh, and his version also has Iris to go with Chris, which seems like a really cool combo. And obviously wall jump helps with the decimates, so we should add it in. Luca, you know, kinda weird, but it's there for the Chris combo.
I'll destroy every last map.
Against Rocco. Black is so fair right now, they actually play on board, you know? As long as it's... like, how many destroys are even in Bringer of Nightmares? Oh, I thought... No, I'm joking. Black just often gets, like, the best treatment. And it's... like, Balrog really is, like... Balrog and... Gordiant are truly some of the 2 cards that are like, whoa. Why don't the other colors get cards like that? When we hit this Grimalkin, we win, I'm pretty sure. Do we wait and go for it with Breakthrough to escape? No. We don't have time. That was 0... Oh, it was memory 2. Which is scary, but not so scary. Because all their cards are coming out without their memory effects. Oh yeah, he was somebody who didn't get the sleep paralysis demon effect. I love Mega Man music, that's one of the best reasons to play Mega Man games. I'm gonna start Legacy Collection 1 soon. Because I just finished Mega Man. Well, I'm at the very end of Mega Man 10. I'm in the castles, and that's a good game. Not the best though, admittedly. For Mega Man 2? Like the physical... Yeah, I guess owning retro games is pretty expensive these days. A lot of those Mega Man games have really shot up in price. I will immediately and unequivocally say emulate games. Emulation is so easy for retro games and is so ethical. Well, maybe it's not, but I recommend it. Because it's really easy. Like, how else would I play Mega Man Legends? It's literally impossible otherwise.
What?
And before the Mega Man Game Boy games were released, I was like I had them downloaded and hadn't started them, but I had them downloaded. So a lot of the times, the reasons people will emulate stuff is because it's not convenient to play the games any other way. Like, now, I know, I didn't really have a very nuanced take there. It was really just, do it because you should. Do it because it's worth doing. The frickin', oh my gosh. The Ultra Kill developer had such an amazing take a while ago. I feel like everybody... TEPPEN is built as a free game. If you love a game, spend money on it, but if you can't, that shouldn't lock you out of it. Like, that was the take of the Ultra Kill guy. He was like, everybody should be allowed to experience these things that they want to. And I was like, damn, that's powerful, dude. Somebody really is pumping, is really living for that communist ideal. Which is, or, like, honestly, he was like, if you pirate the game, that promotes it just as much as not buying it, and more, you know. I understand that it's not, like, good to pirate, but genuinely, I only pirate the games that are, like, easier than buying them. Like, I don't plan to pirate the early Mega Man games because it's easier for me to buy the Legacy Collection, and the quality is better, the ease of use is way higher. I don't really have much to add to the conversation except that it's like, you know, it's worth supporting it. And preservation is like so bad, that's the other thing, you know. That remove was unfortunate for us. Because I've spent money on TEPPEN.
I'm right here.
And I'm planning to spend more money soon. I started a new job recently and they messed up my first paycheck. Otherwise, we actually would. Oh yeah, Kiner, games are so expensive in Brazil. You have like the extreme tax for games. Yeah, I've heard about how bad it is in Brazil, and I finally like learned about why that is recently or whatever. How it's like related to a gambling tax of some kind. Really unfortunate. It's really not fair. So I especially, I live in America where I can afford to buy games like the Legacy Collection for Mega Man. But if you live in a country where games cost $100, then you really shouldn't have to put up with that. That's not, like, capitalism should lose in this situation. We shouldn't support that system. Whoa. Alright, we turned this around big time. Yeah, I only spent money like early on when I wanted more and needed cards more. Mostly. And I plan to get the EX skin bundle because that's obviously, that's what people have been asking for. I feel like they kind of are hearing what people are saying about the monetization, how they're taking new approaches to monetization that remain non-toxic, you know? It's kind of amiable. Oh yeah, here's how we win. A fun way to win. I kind of like blinked and won this match because I was busy talking about capitalism and how it's bad. We didn't win though, they blocked. We'll win here. They give discounts, that's good. Yeah, I love, Steam sales and stuff. But I still support pirating. Especially retro games, I mean, come on. That's why the Legacy Collection, like, does it, because it adds extra features, but I'm not gonna pay $5 for Mega Man 2 on its own in 2024. And I've bought Sonic the Hedgehog so many times. Like, I own these games. That's the other reason that it's like, I don't need to buy Sonic the Hedgehog 2 again in my life, because I've bought it 4 times.
Cleaning up to do.
We're definitely gonna whale a bit for Iris, I think. I might buy just the 10,000 gems, but if needed, we might spend a tiny bit more. Because I want to try and get Iris. Also, I got from, I didn't get Iris, but from the free 3rd pack they gave us, I got Morrigan. So thankfully we don't have to worry about getting her from the EX skin bundle. That was the only one that I didn't want. I even would have rather had the 2 recolors, because one of them is the Red X, and I really want the Rising Cyclone X. I would probably switch from the Green X to the Red X, because it's beautiful. It captures his fiery passion for justice, or something, I don't know. I just like it. And I want it. Could have gone for Chris to start with, but but I wanted as many units with the breakthrough into the other thingy. We should be taking them to the cleaners this game. Again, I just like idioms. I don't know why. Taking them to the cleaners, that's like a mafioso reference or something. Like the mafia would be like, hey, we work in the cleaners. Cause like taking them to the mattresses or something. Take them to the mattresses. Is that something about the mattresses? That's some type of mafia references. Regardless, this time we're taking them to the cleaners. I think.
I'm not done.
Oh, it lived. Why did it live? Thankfully. Ooh. Thankfully we make it out. Thankfully Nero is very good for us. Yes. That was very dangerous for a second. We almost let that get really away from us. Alright, see, just like a archetypal green, that's something I'm a little better at playing with. Like initially I tried to... So Monson is playing Iris, we swapped that out for this, and initially, the Capcom elections, I probably should, to vote to support Mega Man, specifically. That's the only thing I would be voting for. If it, if it shows support for Mega Man as a franchise, then I will absolutely make a note of voting in that. But yeah, we're playing Gloria here kind of as a generic 3-drop to block, and I feel like it's kind of working out. This list is really... Especially now that we added wall jump. Very well-rounded. I'm actually gonna go grab some water really quick, you guys. I will be back in like 30 seconds. Whoa. You know what? I recommend all of you to, like, if you've been here the whole time, you should probably get up and stretch, because my leg had fallen asleep. I was gonna just tell you to hydrate as well. But instead, you should probably get up and stretch if you've been here the whole time. But also, I grabbed myself, it took me longer than 30 seconds because I grabbed a little piece of pizza. So that the stream can truly continue. Continue later, I mean. Obviously, continue without pizza. Thank you, Karner. That's really nice of you to say. Okay. If only we could get that Drake down, but they aren't gonna let us because they have zombies. Let's see what we do. I kind of want to just go for Rajang. I meant to put it back in hand. I actually did not mean to drop it, but now I'm committed, I guess. Aw. I fully meant to put it back in hand. Oh well. We roll with the punches. We dropped a 7 MP card, they answered it with an 8 MP card. If we draw Chris, we're in a good position. Or maybe this Jake will be good enough, I don't know. If they don't play anything down, and they let us get this... Wait. Yeah, the top lane has to die. No! Oh well, I'm just gonna play the hit down.
A little gift.
They're not gonna let us. I shouldn't eat pizza in the middle of match. What a terrible idea. Regardless, I think they kinda... When they hit this Hitaiti... High tight... Hot aid... The high tight hot aid... That's gotta be how it is. When they hit the high tight hot aid... Which sounds even dumber than Hitaiti Hitode. That's when we lost that one. I do like this green deck, but it makes me long for something more, something sillier. So we're gonna play a little bit of Choral Orchestra, see if this belongs in the meta, and maybe soon we will switch to viewer matches. Maybe soon, because I definitely want to do that this stream. I said I would, and so we shall, but. We have to find a good stopping point to switch to them. Oh yeah. I was looking at the hand like, how do I get these Tiffany's going? And then I was like, wait, but we have Jake. The best card. Jake is broken. Gotta play Drake in green. Unless you're playing green-purple, that's the only reason I would not play this card. Oh, I should have played Chris and we would have popped off there. What a fail. Second time's the charm. Oh, I guess we didn't have MP. Did we have MP the first time? Maybe not. I don't think we did. Alright, we'll go for Arthur in a moment. Very, very nice. Okay, we'll go for...
A little gift.
Good.
I don't have here for your interference.
Sometimes you forget, Galaxy. Sometimes you just forget. I often forget to use my hero art. Like here, you know, you see I've been so focused on playing that I didn't hero art. It's, for me personally, it happens a lot. It's not something that should happen a lot, but, you know, for me it does. So, I can relate to that player. It probably happened for a different reason for them, but I constantly get too focused or too distracted. We don't have Natsu yet, that's kind of worrying. We only play 2 these days. A big reason to play 3 is specifically just so that you draw her fast. But I think we're gonna be fine. There she is. Knew it. And we won just with the card quality. 46 art points! That Austria player was bad then, actually. It's not that hard to use your hero art in Austria. Maybe they were playing the no Austria challenge. It's been going around. Can't really say why that would have happened. Do you think that you won because of it? Or do you think that you were beating them so bad that they were like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? How do I hero art? Could be either or.
Commencing battle operation.
You know, it's about to be 9:30. I think that's a good time to switch over to viewer matches. Whoa. This hand goes so hard. You gotta be joking me. I just got some song stuck in my head. I can't think of what it is, but it's like, who are you joking? You're just joking with your head. I don't even remember if it's like a pop song or if it's an indie pop song. They were A rank. Wow, feels good, I guess. You just gotta get in their head, you know? You know, I think that might be an AWOL Nation song. If it's anybody, it sounds like, in my head, it's an AWOL Nation song.
I'm not done yet.
Who are the definition of, is it pop or is it indie pop?
Blow you away.
Definitely a band I do like, though. I don't think it's them, but in my head that's what it sounds like. They were really the predecessor. AWOL Nation were the first Imagine Dragons, I feel like. Which is very, very, that's a very negative statement of them, but it's a negative comparison to be sure. But I like AWOL Nation. They're not bad. A little cheesy, but not bad. All 3 was very silly. Now we have to actually play. We should be fine though. Ooh, we could just go for Arthur here. That seems pretty good. Maybe, yes. Maybe yes. Maybe very yes. Oh wait, that was a little awkward. Didn't think that through. I just wanted to get the other unit down. Oops! Oh well. We would have still ate it here. But, at the same time, all we gotta do is drop this and we're back in. Board is cleared. Oof. Not quite. Not quite so simple. Okay. You know, we still have a chance. We're playing from behind at this point, and they're probably, at least it didn't drop damage. It doesn't have agility either, so I'm not that scared. We cannot drop Chiosuke yet, but we will drop him in the top lane in just a minute. They're at 10. Unfortunately, the triple Jake opener was too easy for them to crack with Ecstasy. That Ecstasy went so crazy hard. At 8, this is kind of a BM escape. Because it puts them over 10 MP. Huh. That Optic Sunflower is definitely doing things. Okay, this is going to be really close. We are going to Natsu here, and then see what happens, but we'll probably lose, you know? Let's see. They're prepared to, they were holding it, because now you can hold Raku. Pretty sure you didn't used to be able to do that. Where if you were holding it, it would be targetable on an empty board, but now it's only activatable if there is a unit. Pretty sure it didn't used to be like that. Darn. Alright, I think it's time to hop over to viewer matches. We played an hour and a half of me trying to play meta, and I really didn't stick to that very well. But I tried to play meta. We went from like a fairly meta green deck to a non-meta green deck, and we only played like one truly meta deck at all. Oh, I want to change my emblem. I know it's like silly to do that on stream, but I want to change it back to the Blanca. I like the Blanca better. Where's the Blanca? We're gonna be a duck. No, we'll just change. No, I don't like that one either. We're gonna be the duck. Okay. Let's do room matches. We'll see who shows up. Should be mysterious. Okay, I had sent a message on Discord to call for the people to come together right now over me. And we'll see if it happens or not. We'll see if any of you show up. I'm gonna play some green purple. Ooh! Owaito is here. I had to think about it. I was like, I know that's somebody that I know. This should be a good match. Ooh, against Rocco. We just had our chance against this, and we're playing a deck that does pretty well into it, so let's see how we do. Yeah, this is a good hand, yeah. With perfect partners, I can't possibly shuffle this deck. Let's see what we can do. Do we go for Lilith now? Or for Felicia? Felicia makes sense. Alright, that's a lot of numbers to choose through. I want to perfect partners, but we will wait. The memory is already flowing. Now he's probably gonna he probably just has the whale ready. The walrus. I can never truly comprehend that it's in 1800. Owaito's a really good player. Galaxy Soup. He's one of the very underrated players out there. Super innovative player. That's why I have name dropped him in the past for being highly innovative. We're absolutely going for Nero here, because he will get his effect, which will be massive in this matchup. Yeah, that Felicia went super hard on making our Blizzard Buffalo a big unit, and I think that's actually going to be pretty huge for helping us win this. Ooh, surprising. The hunk. What a hunky man. I wonder if he's actually a hunk when he takes his thing off, or if he's just like calls himself hunk. It's a pretty weird name for your like call sign to be. Okay, we're gonna partner feline. What's his name? Tiny Jailbreaker. With the one-armed inmate. Very cool names. We clear the board. And now, to do any damage to Nero, you have to do more than 4. You have to do 5 to hurt him significantly. And if you don't do 5, you gotta hit him 10 times. I don't think you can do that. Oh, it didn't go to Nero. But that's +6. Yeah, that's +6. That's so nuts. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's any way that Rocco can beat that. That was nuts. Oh my gosh. Big Nero's so powerful. That's just game 1. Big Nero is broken. I love one-armed inmate. Alright. That was a good start for us. I could try to play memory, but I'm not very good at it, and I didn't practice with it beforehand, so I don't think that's what we're gonna go for. Yeah, that was a that was a pretty much the highest level that I can get to with that deck. That's the highest. That's the biggest pop off it does, I think. Yeah, 6 on field is exactly the most you can ever get.
I have no other choice.
Unless they give us a 3-tribe unit someday, which wouldn't be that interesting, so I hope they don't, because it seems pretty dumb. Joey, on the other hand, yeah, we did do some sick Joey plays with Ascend. He's kind of good in Red Ascend, because you can use him to put back a Kolbor, if you Ascend over it, and other stuff like that. It's kind of fun. That's probably what we'll take for game 3, assuming we lose this one. He's running it back with his version of... with their version, don't know this person's pronouns, of the deck. But thankfully we have Charlie ready. Because my version's alright, but there's some stuff I'm coping on for sure. I'll show you my if you didn't see the Ascend deck, I think he's pretty alright in that. Not great, but pretty alright. So now this card, when it burns down to 6, it also activates its burn 6 effect. We could have dropped that faster. Which is to say, we needed to. Oof. Okay, we need to draw into Mal. We need to get some pressure on. Just Cody isn't really like pressure. Just Charlie, I mean. I mean, obviously the board wipe turned the game around a little bit, but... Okay. Gonna drop Sakura at the last second here, I think. I had it locked in, I couldn't change the option select, you guys. Not that it was an option select, but I couldn't change the non-reaction.
Somebody help me.
I needed to have predicted that. Charlie with 3/6, yeah, super cool. I love the new card. I think it's... Some people are saying it's only okay, I think it's pretty dang fantastic. Alright, we got the 2-0, that's really surprising. I usually don't do that well against a White-O. But on the meta stream, I can do a little better. If you want to take the 3rd game, you can. It's up to you though. But yeah, we'll let somebody else jump in. And it does depend. Who knows if anybody else will. But now is the chance. Yeah, Owaito, feel free to come back for another match, because we're probably going to be doing a couple of viewer matches, you know. And there's usually only a couple people around for them. But yeah, I'm excited that I was able to actually go that hard. Normally I drop the ball against... I guess the room matches I have the home field advantage, perhaps? Oh, sorry, the code is... Just for whoever wants to jump in next, the code will be that. And I want to play Quest. Let's see. Galaxy Soup's a bit of a red player, so the deck I picked might give him trouble. See, I was kind of have a feeling. But if this is coordination, then it's like a bit of a green mirror almost, which we just win, probably. Can't keep this hand. And then we're gonna go Angie roll, and that probably is lights out right away. And if not, it does fully level. We're still gonna go Angie roll. Because we have the MP to do it. I mean the AEP to do it. And then I think that fully levels Mega Man. Gets him set up, I mean.
Oh yeah.
The biggest big play. That's like the only play you need with this deck. He's only at 5, I thought I got him to 7. Oh, and we didn't get agility to pocket, that's kind of unfortunate. Pretty important to get agility. We will protect roll a little bit. She's the stronger card here. You're dang right it fully I can't believe you had to pick the Tim mid-match to be like, what in God's name? That can't be right! Dude, you're dang right it does. The deck has to be good in some ways, you know? Gung-Ho really cut us a deal with that one, though. They were like, green players can do something fun and cool this time. But only this time. Now Mega Man is ready. We could just follow level up on roll, that's probably the play. Very low power, true power, if you break something here. If you respond, we perfect partners. Oh, didn't expect it. Okay. I guess we just charge from here. I was playing a little too proactive almost, maybe. That said. Even if you had a block, let's see if... Okay, you could still have a block. But the timing was hard. Alright, good first try, but that was obviously really unfavored. Dude, of course, I didn't mean to like counterpick you knowing that you play red mostly, but that's exactly what happened. I wanted to play Quest, then I thought about it and was like, this isn't fair. I was nodding my head in agreement, Oeto, but I have seen so much Devil Breaker this season. Like, I don't know if it's the same guy mostly, or if there's like 2 of them that I run into a lot. Thank you, Kiner. That's one of my fave decks this season, is the Quest deck. Yeah, we take any hand with Kolbor. Gleai also, pretty good. Let's see if this is some type of mirror match, almost. Could just be coordination again, though. They should really buff Kieran. That's not as good as the other early play cards. And it's one that has an archetype that could really use the support. Maybe they'll buff it next season. That'd be cool. Okay. Ooh, he didn't have the tribes in the whatever's in hand for the last guy. Oh wow, that killed 2 units. Very strong. We got another Kolbor coming. You got another thing coming. Another thing coming. Kiner, yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. It's always great seeing such friendly faces. Especially people who are so talkative in chat with each other. Okay, this enviable, big value for sure. But I think we're gonna push through it without too much confuse. Alright. See, overall, I think I was just in a much less distractible headspace today than yesterday. Which is why we've mostly done... I say that while, like, dropping opportunities to do things. All went to the guy I didn't want it to, but that's how it works. That's literally how the card works. Always goes to the same unit. Which is kind of weird. Probably time to return Kolbor, use him again. This is getting closer. They're already close. We have only used one hero art so far. We need to draw red. It might be 1-1 here, and then if it is, I'm gonna run it back with the same deck. Shoma's not very good if it's not at the start of match. We're really doing nothing with Shoma. Yeah, let's see if we can come back with this. If you kill him, you go down to 1. You go down to 1. Of course, you had to kill him. Now it's like, can I make anything die in the next 5 seconds? I guess not. Whoa. The clutchness is getting clutcher by the second. Shoma, save me, Shoma. Then we drop Joey. Maybe. Joey's gonna go. Oh no! We lose to that? Oh no, that's not a card I wanted to lose to. Whoa. But you don't even get to use the art charts in this deck, I don't think. It's a strong card. I love that card, but yeah, that was a very unexpected finisher. Wow. I'm running back with the same deck. Really close match, that's what I'm saying. I love that I got you down to the 1 there with Fafnir, and then you had something totally unexpected that I guess I might have overextended. I needed to save my MP a little bit, maybe. Instead of dropping Shoma, I should have played defensive at the end there. Okay, let's see. Pretty sure I can take this hand. CEM mirror for the second time. That really undercuts a lot of my personal advantage with this deck. So I think we have the disadvantage in the matchup because his cards are better over time. He's not going to play first, I don't think. They're not going to play first. Oh, it's with Mr. Match. I forgot you were playing Mr. Match, right? Okay, now we'll put this Kolbor back. Thankfully, we can put one of them back. Oh, you should have used it on Kolbor. There's no way. I mean, I guess we have another return, so it would have been fine either way, but I guess I should have used my second return, but unless you were anticipating that I had this second card, I think you could have used it on Kolbor. I was thinking too hard. I was like, I should probably just throw down the Shoma. Is he still playing chord? Yeah. I love that this deck has gotten so much more popular after the Thirsty stream, because it's a really fun deck. I also have been playing it a lot more since the Thirsty stream. I have it saved here as Thirst for Blood. Because you really gotta give shouts outs. You gotta give respect to the players that you're copying your decks from. At least for me. Darn, Joey dies for nothing. As is his iconic move. I guess I just go for red. I mean, I don't see any other play here. But I think we lose. Ah! GG Galaxy Soup! The matchup was not good. That's what I can... That's my analysis of what happened. I didn't stand a chance with this matchup. You were able to rush me down. Coordination has very divisive matchups, and you played really solid. Those Wendy's were big pressure. That was a great game. GG's Galaxy Soup. And now I wonder, who will be next? In the Thunderdome. What is the Thunderdome? I've never watched those movies, Mad Max. I really want to though, because everybody likes them. Let me think, what do I want to play? This one, just because people might be wondering when I scroll past it. I just find Breakaway annoying to play, so I added some draws to get to Lilith more consistently. But you know, it just makes the deck worse. So my actual Breakaway list. Let's play a game with Breakaway. This is what my actual Breakaway list looks like. All I did was add Foresight because I want to get to frickin' Remover more often. Red Coordination is a lot of fun, I totally agree. Oh, why? So it might be your time to come back in and run it back if you feel so inclined, but we'll see who else is around. Because I'm kind of at the chill cozy stage. I'm not in a hurry to start the next game, really. I'm here to wait it out and see who shows up. Yeah, and I think a big reason that Red Coordination has felt so fun is because the meta. Yeah, hop back in after this, Galaxy Soup. I'm here to run some matches. I'm secretly hoping that some of the lurkers in chat here, because there's more than 2 of you, might decide to show up.
I've got business to attend to.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Break away. As long as I don't add like a spirit to pocket, I have 4 tribes. Nice. I love buffing this card up. I'm a meme this one. Are you playing? I wonder. Sure you can. Bow, sure you can, I guess is the idea. That makes sense to me. We must protect our flight scum unit. To protect is to live. To live is to protect. Darn, we can't remove Mr. Match, we only have 3 tribes. Maybe if you respawn again? Please respawn? Cool. I couldn't do it the first time. Give me a chance. Now I'm kind of like, let's see about going down to below 15. Now why would I want to do that? Certainly nothing suspicious about me wanting to go down to 15. It's a normal play to do.
The stage is set for the final act.
Ooh, okay, now I see. I actually did not expect the Gutsman. You even warned me it was gonna be Mimi, and I didn't expect Gutsman. Oh. Oh, oh. I gotta get him in the right lane, though. Alright, Akira, save me. Save me, Akira. And if anybody wonders why I say that a lot, it's a reference to the Twitter meme that people say where it's like, save me, toxic yaoi, or whatever. That's like a good example. Oh no! Oh, wait, we won. I was trying to drag my card really fast and I thought I already lost. Yay, Breakaway! I like Breakaway. Breakaway's funny. You shan't beat me tonight, oh Whito. No, 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 that's too low. Sorry, just when it's late, voices pop into my head, and that's the shopkeeper from Dinosaur Planet, or from whatever the name of that game is, Star Fox Adventures. Burn? Let's burn it to the ground. Burn to the ground. I'm stopping myself from doing the burn to the ground voice from Mega Man X7. I think that game's really funny. Yeah, it's Fox. It's not... It's Star Fox. It's not Dinosaur Planet. That's not a real game that ever got made. But I was just thinking, I caught a little bit of... Expanded with Unlimited. I could switch it to Unlimited, sure. Let's just finish... I just don't have so many Unlimited decks. I haven't updated all of them. I kind of do prefer to stay in my ballpark of meta. I don't have... Because that's what the stream is themed to. But, you know, after this match, we could swap to Unlimited. Maybe that would get more people to hop in. Maybe. I'm just much worse at the Unlimited format. And I haven't updated any of my... Like, I updated a bunch of decks for this one. So it's what I have decks for, mostly, is standard. What did I queue with? Oh yeah, that's what I want to play. Cause see, like, I couldn't play my Choral Orchestra in Unlimited unless I added another card to it. I would have to go add cards to all of my decks. Oop. I unreadied. How foolish of me.
You must be ready to die.
Although I do understand, there are decks other than this in Unlim. And I've kind of played most of my standard decks as well. If chatters were to push me, I would definitely play more Unlimited and deck build for it more often. Because we've done one Unlimited stream and it was pretty fun. I just think I should do the deck building prior to stream next time. For that one. Okay. Let's play another unit down so we have our damage minus effect. We were too late. Actually, we weren't too late. Let me think. At least he took damage reduction from the second one. Oh, you know, I should've Chris'd so that she would've... I didn't even think about her getting an estimate. Didn't even occur to me that she could. Whenever I hear the name Tiffany, I think of this really horned up Tiffany now. So to me, it's one of like the most stripper names in the world. Even though it's definitely not normally a stripper name. Normally that's something like Crystal Lake or something. Is a good drag name. Oh, it's not. Not a good drag name. Dang. Let's see. Wait, that's terrible. That's a terrible play. I don't think I have a good plan to get out of this. I think I've backed myself into a corner where I can only lose. At least we have until the end of this attack cycle to see if I lose or not. Not that that's any solace at all, actually. Oh well. We won't hit surrender, we'll die standing up. Like Ganondorf at the end of Twilight Princess, we will die on our feet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, take yourself a good 30 hours and go play Twilight Princess. There are a few things that could be more worthwhile in the world, if you have never played Twilight Princess, to take the time. In fact, go and withdraw $400 from the bank, go buy yourself a Wii U, get Twilight, or a GameCube and get Twilight Princess HD. Do yourself a favor if you never played it, truly. Not a very realistic recommendation, but it's how I feel. I feel like everybody should play that game. True masterpiece.
Woo! I'm bringing the party.
Growth 5. I feel like that'll give me a good shot. Because I won the first best of 3 of the viewer matches, and now I've lost all the subsequent ones. Which, that's kind of how it goes, isn't it? I've talked about how I need momentum, and now I have none. All I have is my tired vibes, and that doesn't help me win. I'm all tired now. Okay, we will focus up. Against Charge Shot, ugh, my beloved. I could never hit X. I surrender. Just kidding. They should make Gaia Armor or one of his supers even more passive than it is, so he's like completely non-combative. Like Cyber Elf X. I hope when we finally get an X skin, it's either Mega Man, like Rock, original Mega Man, or it's like Cyber Elf X, or, you know, like Lan or something, or that Star Force guy. Volnut would be funny. Which is the one from Legends. No. Not fair. We'll just save for... I say save for a Nico play, but I kind of feel like going for Princess to start with might make more sense. It definitely does.
Not done. You'll only hurt yourself.
Okay.
Throw down your weapons and surrender. Say your prayer. Systems fully charged.
Let me think. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Bang, 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 pull the devil trigger. I don't think the song was playing, but I can't hear it. It just stuck in my head because it's playing everything.
Becomes pure strength.
Who else sings along to the TEPPEN music? He died, no. I don't think I have a way to beat that. That dude in the middle lane. Except for going for Nico again. That could do it. Gotcha.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Okay, that should be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And specifically because we got that +7 effect from Princess onto Nico, that really gets us in the match. Man, that was really well played from Owaito, but we absolutely pulled the rug out from under him. Absolutely delicious. And then we've got plenty of follow-up. Probably just something with Angie. It's the best idea, I think. Yeah, that's the surrender. Good game, Owaito. You really made me sweat for it. With the Herculeus Beetle was really crazy. That match almost stole the game. Or not stole it, but almost carried the game. And I had to steal it. Okay, so we will... Was that 2 or was that 3? I don't remember. We will give one more person a chance to hop in, and we will switch over to unlimited if nobody else does. I actually think I have 1 loss to your 1 win. GG, Owaito. Okay, we'll give one more person a chance to hop in, and if nobody else does, we will hop over to unlimited. And see what people really are cooking. Because I think Owaito needs a 3rd chance to really, like, bop me. I can tell he's got the... That's clearly why he asked for unlimited, because he's got the sauce there that I'm not prepared for. Although I do genuinely feel like Owaito is a better player than me. I'm not the most well-rounded player. I just get lucky a lot. And in that match, I did play the deck I am tryharding with. This is the deck that I'm putting the most effort into, that I've spent the most time with. Which is kind of why Gloria made her way into this deck, is because it's just a card that I really like right now. Whenever you see, like, green decks like that, you can kind of tell that... Like, the green deck that Goodmon Sun played shared that is playing Iris and stuff. That's clearly because Iris is a card that he does really well with and knows how to play just in general. So he has a high skill with Iris. A lot of green players build decks like that, where they just put the 30 cards that they know how to play, and it just works. So... I think we're switching to Unlim. Yeah, thank you. I felt like I've been doing pretty good tonight, which is very uncommon on the Sconchulous streams. Normally I am a bumbling mess. Which I hope is not something people are unhappy about usually. Like, the last stream I had so much fun, but I was a bumbling mess in terms of my gameplay. I'm pretty sure if I don't switch decks, it's gonna let me stay on this deck. But I should switch to something from Unlim. Let's see. What is this? No, I don't want to play that. See, like, so many of these decks, it's like, wait, why can't I? Because there's one card missing. It's annoying. I would totally queue with this deck. Well, I guess the best thing to do is to queue with the decks that we made on the last deck building Unlim stream. Will there be another opponent? Or is the ultimate battle just the final battle is with myself? Is that how it is? I'm in this room alone, and that's what the battle is how long I can put up just waiting. Not very long, actually, you guys, because I have ADHD, so the amount of time I can wait is not that high. So it might be the end of fewer matches, unless somebody comes, you know. Bang, 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 pull the devil trigger. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. That's the song that stuck in my head tonight, you guys. So, you have to put up with it until somebody joins. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's exactly what I'm saying, but with a dumber song. Geeko should just hop in. I just want to play people. We're just messing around tonight, you know? It's just for fun. You know? Like, I didn't make that many new decks, but I still wanted to stream. I don't think I made any new decks for this stream. Let's see. I might have made one. Not unlimited ones, though. I've come to talk to you again. In the field, the people sleeping. In the darkness, the words to the song have a lot of meaning. I don't know the words to that song, but it's a beautiful song. Everybody knows. I also like their song Scarborough Affair. That's the other one that I like. from Garfunkel and Oates. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Can't think of the next line. I once loved a girl from there who I met there. She once was a true friend of mine. So pretty. But it only sounds really pretty when they're both singing it. Alright, let's see what you got, Galaxy Soup. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is Explore. Because that card... No, it doesn't explore. I was like, does it explore for Sun Goddess or something? That would be terrifying. She once was a true love of mine. Alright. Clay Drummer is doing his drummer thing. Thankfully, he's not the Bummer Drummer. That would ruin this whole shebang if the Bummer Drummer were here.
There's no point resisting. Just accept.
Whoa. That is pretty good. We're gonna go for her soon, I think. But we need another couple spirits to die. 2 more? 3 more? 3 more. Clear it 2, I guess. Clear it 4.
No, I can't.
We have to. Oh no!
I can't.
Oh wow. Okay, that's like the gotta be your best opening play, I feel like. That's nuts.
Just accept it.
Wait, what card did you activate?
No,
Okay.
but I'm still.
We finally put a stop to that nonsense, but what the? When exploring, gain +1. Classic! What you got for us? I'm nervous. Okay, let's see. I should just calm down. Oh, that's what the card was. I was like, what gives +2? I guess it was that. That's unfortunate. Okay, now we're doing +2 every time. I kinda wanna go for her veil. Yeah, that's really good. That was solid veil. Solid immolate, I mean. Is that Regina? That's Regina. Okay, we killed the Pierce. That's really important.
No, I can't.
But I think we lost this
Can't
one.
let it end here.
And this is really the only unlimmed deck I have, you guys. The other ones just aren't as good as this one, and this one's kind of like pretty fair. I love this deck, but I need to make more unlimmed decks to really be prepared for how creative you guys are. Kyrie with Regina and stuff. Oh my. Protecting Kyrie, very correct. It's so correct it hurts. Okay. I love that we're doing the Do Color Mirror. Really kind of seals, really kind of puts in to perspective how much better they're doing than me at the moment. Okay, they didn't get Kyrie though. Now I'm just confused. I've become confused. Oh my gosh, they did get the special effect from Pizza Time. I think that's the first time I've ever seen the special pizza effect. What the heck? I'm fine with that, because I have my damage reduction. We can finally pop Cursed Zone. Took us so long to get to it. It could have really helped us out earlier. Wow, this is a really close match. Only 5 explorers, but that's a really interesting card. 2 for 5 HP is pretty solid, actually. Who am I kidding? Okay. That's our last reduction turn.
No. But I'm still in it. Finished. Give
Oh
up
no.
already.
Okay. I was very nervous there, but that deals with that. No, it doesn't. Not at all, does it?
I can't let it end here.
My horse was definitely trailing off as I was like, does it deal with it? Wow, that was lucky.
Just accept it.
But I'm still a little doubtful.
Finished. Give up already.
Oh, that one hurts. Alright, I'm ready to lose this best of 3 to Galaxy Soup and then Owido. You better just jump in quick and claim yours as well, because you're the one who asked for Unlim, so you better just be ready to come in and claim your win. Because I think this is how we're wrapping up stream. What's my strongest Unlim deck? Do I have one? I don't know if I do. Let's see. I can't play this though. It doesn't let me play it because it's missing a card. It's so unfortunate. Otherwise I would play Who is Joe. Let's see. What if I hop in with a very hated old deck? Why not? We're in Unlim, baby. You weren't expecting this one. We're taking the most toxic decks that I still have in my... I bet you guys thought I would have decrafted these cards. I bet most people did. But I think they're fun. It's time for toxic gameplay. I wonder if Galaxy Soup heard me saying that, and if they knew. I wonder if he saw what deck I queued with. I wonder if he knows. Does he know? Do they know?
Beautiful. Would you care to sleep next to me?
For a second I was like, great divine intervention. The counter pick. But no, thankfully not. And we've got Franziska, my beloved Franzi Poo. I'm pretty sure Larry calls her like Franzi Poo or something in the games. Definitely calls her really weird stuff. No, I'm thinking of Edgeworth. He calls Edgeworth Edgy Poo. Wait, no, that's Wendy. That's what Wendy Oldbag calls him. Those games have such funny writing. Oh my gosh, what?
I can't hear it. He's asleep. Come on.
4 big damage. And now... Can I destroy as well? Yeah, I can, right?
This is coming.
But we don't get the refund.
This one.
Do we? It says MP alteration. No. That would have been too good. What? Sneaking in? That's awesome. Time for toxic gameplay. For a second I didn't think we were going to get to do the toxic stuff. Oh, you know, I should have maybe just gone for Franzi.
This one.
Francesca. It's probably closer to the pronunciation. Oh, I didn't have the evidence, or there was only one. I could have sworn Lord Raptor was there as well. I didn't have the evidence for it. Embarrassing. It's been so long. No!
I can't remember.
I tried to pull out my best unlimited decks, but I don't have a best unlimited decks. Before we do the next unlimited viewer battles, I will be sure to deck build for you guys for Unlim. 0 wins! Oh no! Let's see what else is good that I have from Unlim. I mean, what's better that I have from Unlim? Well, we could just play Ouroboros. But this is playing terrible cards. What is this? It's playing such few cards. I might queue with that. For lack of a better option. Because all of these have the sad circle. Man, I should really update or delete all of my decks that have the circle next to them. It's kind of a waste of space. I'm gonna, assuming a Waito shows up, he did ask to do Unlim, but I love people who love playing Unlim. That's what I'll say, because I haven't played it enough. I think Unlim's an amazing format, and I love the creativity and how you can express yourself. I just haven't fully gotten into Unlim because I value my souls and I refuse to spend them. But definitely before the next time we do these, I will build some Unlim for you guys. So what I'm going to queue with is this deck that this deck from the Tisa, the collab I did with Tisa, where we were playing 3-color. So let's see if it's remotely viable. Not super likely, but it beat Tisa. Big achievement as that is. It built Tisa playing 3-color, so you know, it's pretty strong. Whoa! And they're playing 2-color machines, this is super retro. I wonder if I have anything from the same, I guess this is kind of from the same time period. The Thunder Edge deck looked pretty cool. It had like the Invasion Thunder Edge cards, right? I just lost really bad, so I didn't notice that much what you were playing, but looked pretty spicy. Okay, we gotta get rid of this before. Oh man. Unfortunate. Scarface is such a cool card from design. I meant to pick the 3-ball-in deck. I thought this was the one that had the balls, the killer balls. That's the one I wanted to play. I wonder if I deleted that one. But there's no way you can beat my 3-color face. That's a powerful deck. Everybody knows 3-color faith is strong. That's why everybody played 3-color faith at the time. Because it was the strongest way to play it was the strongest way to play faith. Still is. Every time I hit maximum at 3, I'm like, what am I doing? But this was an Unlim deck I had ready. Whoa! Marino! This is the second time I've lost to Marino in my whole life. The first was to Thirsty on the collab with him. I love ending the stream by getting beat really bad by some nonsense. Oh. No! Oh man, this is a throwback. I love this card. This is a cool card to... This is a card that like only does 3 damage. In my mind, that card only does 3 damage direct and has no other effect written on it. That's all I remember losing to from it. It's just that 3 direct. And that's exactly how the card lives on in my memory today. It does 3 direct and that's it. That was good. That was very good for you. And not so much for me.
I will show
What's my strongest unlim deck? It's probably this one, right? This is the one that we put together that actually did stuff the last time, so... We have one good unlim deck. Other than, my 2-color spirits. We'll do 2-color Rathalos. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. This hand is butts. This hand's kind of butts too. But we'll see if they respond and then we can bombast. No! I needed a response. Faith is crazy. Honestly, the guy who designed Faith was like, I'm a genius. I made deck building so easy for this format. People are gonna love me. I'm completely sure that's how he felt. Just in his own little world.
How dare you? This is far from over.
I don't want to meet the game designer for Faith. The other game designers I would love to meet, but just not that one. I feel like he's a very dangerous man. What the? What did you summon this with? How strange. I'm just like... Oh man, I'm really good at unlimited, you guys. And I really am, and I'm really doing a great job of giving you guys a strong opponent to challenge yourselves against. That's how I feel. I'm like, golly. Which I mean is to say that's the opposite of how I feel. You guys are so good at unlim, and I really feel like it's a shame that I can't give you a better opponent to show your decks off against. So I think between now and the next stream I might play a little bit of unlim. Although I am of course going to also be trying to finish a Nero video because I want to show off. I think this is going to be the last viewer battle, and then I'm going to do a couple of matches with Nero. Because that's my cozy deck right now. And I don't want to end getting bodied this badly, because this is getting bodied pretty badly. We're going to just go all in on her as our win condition. Right? I mean, that's just broken. Is there anything else I should try to go for? Clearly not. Wow, look at her go! Thank you, Rathalos. Surely this will win me this match. Thank you, Rathalos, friend. I just need that to happen 3 more times. You know? It's possible that it does. Oh, we needed another blocker that we don't have. Oh, darn. Darn. And you get the revive now. That was a really cool play. Okay, so I was being really hard on myself, but I didn't give him that bad of a match for this one. This one was kind of okay to watch. Maybe even a good match, because I still am kind of in there, somewhat, with my cheese. I just need this attack to connect 3 times. That was really bad play. Now I'm taking a 50-50, and that's really, really bad. You know you're gonna win the 50-50. You don't have to worry about it. You're gonna win the 50-50. That sucked. Ah. Bummer. So I think I might have won if I didn't go for that. Of course, a Waito can activate Hero Art. That board wipe card is crazy. All board wipes are crazy, but that's a really crazy board wipe. I'm surprised he didn't get back to pocket. It seemed like pretty close that he would have. Six more MP and then we have another shot. Oh my. I literally tried to put it back in hand. That's not what I tried to do. But that said, boy does it win us the game. What the heck is going on right now? Are we about to win on our third Hero Art? I'm so glad I didn't set the card back down. She has anti-air though, right? No, she doesn't. What is going on right now? How are we almost gonna win this? Let's see what happens in between this cycle and the next attack cycle. Did we really win? What? No way! What a ridiculous comeback! No, the finger slip won the game! Yes! But it actually worked out! Yeah! I have to queue with that again. That's the only way I stand a chance of winning the best of 3, is by queuing with this deck again, so... I said we're gonna play Nero, but we're just gonna end it after this best of 3. Now that the tension... Now that the drama has risen to the occasion. I can't believe that worked. That was so that was really, really clutch. Alright. I'm gonna focus up for the last match. What? I'm like leaning in, I'm getting closer to, I was like leaning back and getting all comfy. But it's not the time. It's time for me to enter gamer phase, you know? You gotta lean in and get in the gamer pose. The huge state of nothingness was so awesome. I should have been able to win a couple of times earlier, though. That won't work. Thankfully, that won't work. They might have another, though. I wonder. I guess not. The big spend. That's a very big spend. Spend another 2 MP to put her back. Okay. Ooh, and I still got credit towards Rathalos. Towards Ratharoka. Okay, now we'll go for the second Kyrie. Guns Blazing Magoichi. That's a pretty weird card. Gonna try to kill her with... Yeah. If you respond again, I will respond to get the MP. But, yeah, don't need it. We didn't need it. Oh, I forgot that she resets her attack or whatever. Okay. Now she can gain MP boost 30. I mean, sure. What are we at? 3? And then I probably want... I think we win this one. Wow. This is my one solid unlimited deck, without a doubt, that actually competes with the power of other unlimited decks. And we're buffing up CL because CL cannot be targeted at the moment. Quest is so fun. I love Quest only. I love Quest. But do you mean unlimited or modern or standard? Because I love the standard quest deck, but there's probably some crazy stuff you can do in unlimited. Whoa. Now that's pretty surprising too. I guess I'll just play this card down, I guess we'll pull something from deck. Oh! I don't know if I want to use that yet or not. Hard to say. It didn't return. Alright, we hit the combo twice. Gikosha, feel free to jump in. We can do another viewer match to end this. I would just only be playing... The reason yeah, I think it would be another stream, because this is the only deck I have for Unlimited, legitimately. I would just be playing this again. Like, I looked at all my Unlimited decks, and it's really just this one. Am I gonna win? Okay, you got another attack cycle. Because I'm like, wow, Owaito, I cannot believe I beat him all 3 times. It really doesn't seem right. in each of the 3 matches. Oh wait, if that clears CL, I'm done for, basically. I say that, but... Wait, why'd I put it in that lane? Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing, you guys? Okay, we're just gonna play her in the top lane. Oh no! Okay, now we play. Wait.
I'm gonna blow you away.
I think we still got it. I'm like really so close to fumbling this match with the Waito at 1. We got the double slow. Thankfully, double slow is not a mechanic. The tension is the suspense is killing me. I hope it'll last. We're not gonna trust. I'm sure he's about to hero art, and Owaito has pretty damn good timing. So it comes down to if you got another action. I don't think that does anything to stop us. Wow! Let's see it resolve, and we'll take our final, very unlikely win. Thank you, Owaito, for allowing me to show off with a cool finish to the stream. I didn't know I had a good unlimited deck. That was a lot. I'm glad I could. You were the one who got the good unlimited matches, even though Galaxy Soup beat me. Your matches were a lot more exciting. So take pride in that. You know, you were the one who had the dramatic finale. So GG, Owaito, and to everybody else who came out. I'm glad to actually have played pretty well tonight, I think. It was a lot of fun, a good, kind of different vibe than me just, like, you know, talking about video games and losing because I'm too distracted. So I'm gonna try to have a good balance of this and the goofiness going forward. It was a lot of fun to try hard a little bit and to have some people show up and knock me around as well, so... Very well-rounded stream, like the player I hope to one day be well-rounded, rather than just goofy like I am now. Not a realistic goal, but one that we're always striving for. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you to everybody who came out, and as always, I'm Sconchulous. It's really not as always, because I don't have a specific stream sign-off. I should maybe make a specific stream sign-off. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.